Hi, I'm Wendy Demerick. I'm the owner of Natural Woman Network and RadPad. We're also very fortunate in our businesses to have access to the Natural Fertility Management kits. I'm very pleased that I've been trained by Francesca, Naish, the initiator of the kits, who is in Sydney, and I'm very fortunate to have had this information to use in my clinical practice. Every day in my clinical practice I see couples and individuals who are interested in promoting natural fertility, and that includes natural contraception as well as consciously conceiving naturally, as well as fertility awareness. So these natural fertility kits is what I want to tell you a bit about today. They're the most amazingly empowering tool. This is a natural contraception kit. Now within this kit you learn fantastic information to know when you are ovulating, when your lunar time is, which can also you have to watch for when you're trying not to conceive. You learn a lot about your bodies, the anatomy and the physiology. You learn how natural therapists like myself and other practitioners of natural fertility management, you learn how we treat certain conditions and how we help get things together so that you can use the kits for conception and contraception. Now these kits have been designed for you to use at home alone. You don't actually need a practitioner to use these kits, but we do now have an NFM support line, which is at www.radpads.com.au, and with that support line, if you're needing extra help, we can provide that at a phone on a phone consultation. In the kits you have a number of charts. Okay, these are empty charts which you fill in with your temperature, your vaginal mucus secretions and your signs and symptoms, and you learn how to know when you're ovulating, when you'll be getting your period. You know exactly what's happening. It's the most amazing thing. I was never taught this when I was studying for my Western medical herbalist qualifications, and I'm certainly glad that I learnt it. It also has tips on dietary tips, lots of things in here. In the kit you also have the Natural Fertility book. You have a CD which on one side is relaxation and visualization, and it also gives you some information about the kits. You have the workbook, you have a thermometer. There's just so much in here, and for the price of almost $160, it's a one-off cost for the rest of your life. As you can see, this is a contraception kit, but there is also the conception kit that you don't actually need to buy a separate kit if you're changing it. For example, if you're using it for conception and then decide you want to learn how to use it for contraception, you can use the same kit. The same thing applies for contraception. If you're using it for contraception and then decide you want to learn to conceive, you can use the same kit. It explains how to do this in the book. And as I say, we're available on the NFM support line. If you would like to access more information about these wonderful kits, you can go to www.radpads.com.au, which has PayPal facility, or www.naturalwomannetwork.com.au. You can also join our blog at www.radiant-women.com.